One night in town, my niggas round, throwing money, them bitches hit the ground, then bring it back up, she bring it back up, put them in that black truck, so many hoes they lapped up. My niggas leaning, Diddy bopping, let's get it poppin'. I said let's get it poppin'. Just look at how she drop it. Lil' mama certified pro, she need her own show. Slide on down that pole and grind slow. Hell no, I ain't counting my dough. I came to blow.
He's going to eat you, sir. No! What's up, guys? Alright, I got a battle here against FerriswheeL from Equinox chat room, and I lead with my ALTiTuDe Starmie, and I go for the grass knot on his tops, he did not expect that, and he was pretty pissed, which was like low. So he brings in his Umbreon. I just had to switch, but his Umbreon basically just like scouts everything because it baton passes out just so that it can rape whatever comes in. So Arcanine comes in. Bring in my Ment, but instead of using the Fire Blast or whatever, he uses Dragon Pulse, which was a really good prediction, because Ment, of course, is on every frickin' team. That really sucks for me. Ment is like almost dead now. And I predicted the extreme speed, so I brought in my Gengar. Focus Blast missed, which made me a little upset, but oh well. I'm just gonna bring my Swampert, and he brings in Shaman, so I'm just like, oh crap. So I go into my Ment, hoping I can live a Seed Flare, and I actually do, and I just plan on foddering this thing, so I go for the Draco Meteor, which does quite a bit of damage to his Shaman, but yeah. Next, I bring in my Gengar after my Salamence gets Life Orb damage. And this next thing that happens is, it really sucks, because my Gengar is supposed to have Hidden Power Ice, but it doesn't. It's got like, it's not even Hidden Power Ice, it's like something else, so that really screwed me over, and I could have killed off his Shaman, but no. Frickin' Gengar. That really made me mad there. So I bring in my Starmie. He goes into his Umbreon, I believe, and he's going to do his Baton Pass thing, because that's what he likes to do. So I bring in my Swampert, and I pretty much expect that Shaman to come in with the move. So I go into Sears so I can take the attack. She goes for the Seed Flare. So I decide to Swords Dance here, and he brings in his own Scissor. And here's another one of my mistakes in this game. I go for the Bullet Punch, which I don't think I should have done. I should have probably just gone for this superpower. But of course I didn't. I'm stupid. And that was a bad mistake on my part. So yeah, it brings me down to 17 HP, which sucks. But he gets the defense drop, so I know Bullet Punch will obviously take it out. But of course, Life Orb damage is also going to bring me down. So that kind of sucks, but oh well. I got rid of his Scissor, so they always suck. So I bring my ALTiTuDe Starmie again. He brings in Gengar. I switch out to my Swampert because I know he's going to Shadow Ball, or he could Thunderbolt my Starmie. So yeah, actually I was expecting a Thunderbolt, but I should have just predicted a Shadow Ball. Oh well. I get my Stealth Rock set up after I almost die from the Shadow Ball, because so Swampert's pretty much done here, and this is my next thing is my second bad move in this game, is I decided to switch into my Gyarados, which was a bad move. I should have just went for the Death Fodder on Swampert, but I didn't because I'm an idiot like that. So yeah, that's really stupid. So now I get the special defense fall, so I know I'm screwed because I'm obviously not going to outspeed this Gengar, so I just decided to kill off my Swampert. So I get in my own Gengar, which is Scarfed, and his is Scarfed too, so I actually go first, and he's like kind of mad. He's talking to me on chat. He's like, "Hey, is your Gengar timid?" I'm like, "Yeah." And yeah, that kind of blew him off there. So he brings an Umbreon. I'm gonna go into my Gyarados now. He goes for the Baton Pass, which is pretty obvious because he always does that. So I go for Dragon Dance here. And I got Bounce on this Gyarados, which is good because that means I can take out the Shaman. And he actually misses with the Seed Flare, which I kind of felt sorry for him on that one because it's some pretty gay hacks. So he switches out into his Umbreon. He takes a hit, but he's not going to take it that well. Because it's an Umbreon, obviously. And one Waterfall will take this thing out. So I'm looking pretty good with my late game sweeper here. And now I can bounce his Shaman and probably win this game, which is what happens. I get a bounce off. And I was hoping this bounce would one-hit KO this thing, but it gets it down to 20 HP or something, or 30 HP. I get actually the Parahacks, which, well, actually it's got 10 HP, but Parahacks doesn't really matter anyway because you get the Seed Flare off, and it does not quite kill me because Gyarados is a beast, of course. So I just go for the Waterfall to take this thing out. And now all he has is Arcanine left. So I'm like, yay, I'm getting all excited because I won, but I completely ignored the fact that Arcanine obviously is going to extreme speed, and I could have just gone to Gengar and finished him. But I'm stupid and just die, so I guess I'll just go into my Starmie and Hydro Pump this thing. So Starmie comes in, and I get the Hydro Pump off after the extreme speed, so good game. I know it was kind of hacksy because when he missed the Seed Flare, but other than that, good battle. Subscribe.